Hello, in this lesson we'll be learning about a new data structure called a linked list. In this lesson we'll recap what 1D and 2D arrays look like very briefly, and then we will look at visualizing a linked list using the same method, and then we will complete the lesson by learning how to traverse a linked list. Here's a 1D array storing some data. This example contains 10 memory locations. The top row gives the addresses. The next row shows the values stored at each address. 2 of the locations are empty. To identify any stored data, we must give the name of the array plus a number. This is called the index number. For example, array 2 would identify the value stored at location 2. The command print array 2 would print the letter C. We could also use a 1D array like this to store a stack or a queue if we wrote suitable software to do that, which you've already learned how to do. Here's a 2D array. The top row is still used for the address, but there are 2 values at each address. The row with the letters is row 0. The bottom row with the numbers is row 1. So each of the numbered locations in the array stores 2 values. For example, the command print array square brackets 2 would print out a short list with the values C and 7 in it. Both of those values are stored in array 2. If we wanted to identify a single value, like the letter C, you'd have to give 2 numbers, the memory location, and then which of the 2 values you want to show. So print array 2, 0, that would print the letter C. The next data structure we're going to look at is called a linked list, and we can store a linked list in a 2D array like this. Here's that 2D array again. A 2D array can be used to store a linked list. Each data location in a linked list is called a node. A node stores 2 values, some data, in this example the letter C, and a pointer. A pointer is always an integer. Remember from our previous work that a pointer is an address. It identifies a memory location. We say it points to that location. In this example, node 2 points to memory location 7. To traverse a linked list, we start with the header. That's the first node in the list. The computer will remember the location of the header of a linked list. So this linked list starts at location 0. Location 0 stores the value A and a pointer. The pointer is number 6. So let's follow that pointer. That takes us to memory location 6, which contains the data value B and the pointer 2. So let's follow that pointer. Memory location 2 stores the value C and the pointer 7. Memory location 7 stores the data value D and it has no pointer. The pointer is empty. That means we've reached the end of the list. So the linked list contains the values A, B, C, D, starting at location 0 and following the pointers. Now you try it. There's a second linked list stored in this 2D array. It starts at location 1, and if you follow the pointers, you'll easily see what the word is that's stored there. You can pause the video, write it down, just to check that you're right. Did you do the previous task? The word was hello. I think it was pretty obvious. Let's just recap the learning points from this lesson. A linked list can be stored using a 2D array. Each memory location is called a node. A node contains data and a pointer, and to traverse the linked list, follow the pointers. In the next lesson, we'll make a Python program that lets us store and traverse a linked list. Bye for now.